name's Ted. Today I'm talking to David. Hi, David.
Hi, Ted. How you doing?
Oh, great. So, how old were you when you learned to read?
I think when I was in first grade, I was 6 years old.
Great. Did you learn at school then?
Yeah, I was at school, and our teacher was Miss Ford.
Miss Ford. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. All Fords can read really well. So, do you have a favorite book you had when you were a child?
I really don't remember the books that I read when I was a child, except for maybe Winnie the Pooh.
Oh, he said Pooh! Oh, Pooh and Piglet, Eeyore, Tigger. I love those books too. Hey, do you like honey?
Yeah, I do like honey.
What sort?
Well, any honey, really.
Well, there's creamed. There's
No,
runny honey.
No, I like runny honey.
Yeah, do you like crumpets?
I do like crumpets.
Go on, say crumpet.
Crumpet.
Crumpet. Yum, with butter.
Yes, lots of butter.
Lots of butter. Yeah, and lots of honey. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's just think about that for a moment. Oh, honey, crumpets, butter. Okay, right, back to it. Okay. This is serious business here.
Yes.
So you've been reading for quite a while now.
A long time, yes. Yes.
Do you read a lot for work?
I do read a lot for work.
Why? Do you work in a library?
No, I'm a teacher.
Oh, a
and
teacher. What do you
yes.
teach?
I teach classes about theater. So I teach a class in stagecraft.
What stage who?
Stagecraft.
Oh,
So
yeah, what's that?
that's the kind of things that you need to do to build scenery.
Or like knitting a set or, I don't know,
Well, no.
cut and paste? Is it like that?
No, it's like using tools in a wood shop or a metal shop.
Oh,
And creating sets in terms of floors and walls and decorative elements.
oh wow.
that,
So it's really building things for
it's-
inside a theater
it
show.
is it is building things for the stage, which is different from building things for architecture.
Yeah, it has to look nice, but, it's a bit thin. Is that right?
That's right. You only build as much as you have to.
And what's the favorite show you've ever worked on?
My favorite show, I guess the most recent one was a play called Peter and the Starcatcher.
Oh, did he catch lots of stars?
No, it really wasn't about actually catching
Who
stars.
wrote this? It's a bit of a dumb title. Okay, so
But
he
it was
didn't
a-
catch any stars, but he was a star catcher. Go figure.
Yeah. No, well, actually, I guess there were stars involved in it, but the story was.
And they were the actors, right?
Yeah.
Whoa!
Yes,
Hey.
there were some star actors.
Oh, yeah. Oh, like who? Who?
Oh, nobody you'd know.
Oh, stop it.
They were all student actors.
Oh, okay.
So they were stars for us.
Stars of tomorrow.
Yes, there you go.
Okay, so go on.
What was I talking
Oh,
about?
about the show with
Oh.
no stars, but they were gazing at them and catching them.
Well, it was an interesting piece because there was actually very little scenery. The actors
Oh.
kind of created the scenery themselves by using props and set pieces. So
nothing much for you to do. No wonder you love the show.
Oh, no. There was a lot for me to do because I'm the lighting designer.
Oh.
So a lot of what happened was what I was doing in terms of directing the audience attention around the stage.
Oh, the magic of
Yes,
theater.
yes, it certainly was. That's why I liked it.
Right, so you must read a lot of theater plays.
Yes, I have to read the plays, and I have to read stuff for my classes, and any information that gets sent out through the school in terms of how the school runs and schedules and all that kind of
Oh,
thing. So
right.
reading all the time.
Oh, okay. Spreadsheets. Yeah. One of your favorites?
Well, not too many spreadsheets,
Oh,
but
okay.
we do have to use those sometimes.
Now, what is your favorite letter?
My favorite letter. I could say D,
D.
but
It's like a smile on its side.
yeah, well, just simply because my name's David.
There's other letters in your name.
Yes, there are, but I would say Y I think is a really interesting letter.
Why?
Just because of its shape.
Oh, yeah. You like that hook on the bottom?
Yeah. Well, for the lowercase y.
Yeah.
Yes. And then it's just, and the uppercase is a very strong,
Ta-da! Arms out! Ta-da!
very strong figure. You know,
Yeah,
it's kind of a triangle with a little leg on the bottom.
With a crossroad kind of thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, read any good books lately?
I'm actually reading a really good book right now by a woman whose name is Ann Devere Smith, and it's called Letters to a Young Artist.
Oh, letters or lettuce? The salad or the
Letters.
letters,
Yes.
right?
To a young artist. So it's a series of letters that she wrote ostensibly to an imaginary young artist, talking about being an artist and encouraging that person to pursue what it is that they wanted to do for art. So.
Oh, and so can you see a little bit of yourself in that book?
Well, I don't know. There's a lot of things that I've come to know over the years that I recognize as the truth of the situation of being an artist. So, yeah, her advice is very, very good and very strong. So,
And what will give us a few tips? What sort of advice? Stay strong, pay your bills, be nice to your mom. You know, what?
One of the big ones is that she recommends that, well, what she says, if you are an artist and you get paid for what you do, then it's your responsibility to understand the business of what you're doing. So in that case, you need to understand your responsibility to the person who's buying what you're creating, and you also have to understand their responsibilities to you. So the idea being is that you can't just be an artist, and if you're making money from it, ignore the business side of it. Because if you want to make a living as being an artist, you have to get paid, and you have to
Do a good job.
well, you have to do a good job, but you have to get paid for your good job.
Yeah.
So it's your responsibility to make sure that you get paid, nobody else's. So that's what she was saying. It was a very good piece of advice, because a lot of artists tend to forget or not deal with the business side of their world, and then they're not as financially successful as they could be.
Correct. I mean, no money, no honey.
There you
No
go.
honey.
There you go.
No money.
Yeah. No butter either.
No. No, you need the money for the honey and the butter.
Yeah, there
Right.
you go.
Thank you so much for talking to me today. That's been fantastic.
You're welcome, Ted. It's a pleasure.
Thank you.
Bye.
Goodbye.